check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I'll keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts I used to keep. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I'll keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that.
Alright guys, the time is here. The NFC Championship. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on post notifications. And know I will not have my mic in. So good luck. Let's go Lions.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Detroit and Ford Field, the home of the Lions. Coming up, a terrific matchup to decide who represents the NFC in the Super Bowl. It's the Minnesota Vikings and the Detroit Lions. Who will represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl? We're about to find out as off we go in the NFC title game. Woo. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So the Vikings come out. Technically it is year 2 for J.J. McCarthy, but really it's year 1. Did not play at all in the regular season last year with the knee injury. The former Michigan Wolverine, the quarterback for the Vikings.
Playoff football always brings a different level of energy, Mike, and now here you are on the road, NFC Championship game. You understand this home crowd. They are going to be on their feet. They've been looking forward to this day for weeks, so get off to a good start. Operate the system. Get in and out of the huddle. Sometimes it's the team that settles in the quickest that ends up having the best success throughout the rest of the game.
3 plays in and a test. It's 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2, and here's McCarthy. He's got it. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Lions have got it.
That's just going to be a really deflating way to start this game. Like, I mean, you work on this opening script all week long with the expectation that you're going to start fast, and then you come out early, careless with the ball. They knock it loose and create the early takeaway.
Taking the field for the first time, they're led out by the first-round pick in 2025 out of Ole Miss. It's Jackson Dart.
These are the type of games, Mike, where you can become a legend, not only for your franchise, but to the entire city. His play throughout the year has helped them get to the point where the NFC Championship is taking place in their stadium. If he's able to continue to play at that high level these next 4 quarters, this team's going to have a real shot to end the weekend as NFC champions.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 7. Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. High pace up to his linebacker spot to make the stop. To the air on 2nd down. Dart. Off he goes. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there. 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he'll be taken down. We have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
That's another Detroit Lions first down.
Gibbs is in for a Lions touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Lions will take the early advantage. They lead 7-0 in this NFC title game. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Isaiah Rodgers now to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Vikings offense ready to get going with their second possession. They're trying to hold on to the football this time. Had the fumble on the opening possession, which led to a touchdown. So they trail early as they get it back, 1st and 10. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards. 1st down, Minnesota.
They'll put Addison in motion. On the handoff, Jones. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
It's 2nd and 11 at the 42-yard line.
The shotgun. It's a throw from McCarthy. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. Call it a gain of 13. It'll be a Vikings 1st down.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Vikings 1st down.
Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. He'll go right back to Jefferson. They connect again. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
1st down, Minnesota.
They'll run the toss here with Jones. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
On 4th down, it's Will Riker time for this Viking field goal. Spotted at the 35, this a 45-yard attempt. Riker's kick is good. Now a stoppage, we have an injured Lion. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Williams. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. On 1st down, Dart forced out to his right. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. He finds Raymond for the completion. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
12 yards. That's good for a Lion.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. A pickup there of 25 yards. Good for a Lions 1st down.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. The next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Flush to his right. That is caught at the 3. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. They'll look to to pick up the pace.
First down and goal to go.
Now they'll pitch it out here. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Jameer Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Bates now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Lions extend their advantage to 14-3. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return is Rodgers. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The Vikings offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. And he'll get about 4 to the 29.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
Here's 2nd and 6. Play action now. It's McCarthy. Open man downfield. It's Addison. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. 1 quarter down, 3 to go on the road to the Super Bowl. It's the Lions who have the early lead. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. Vikings football as we begin this second quarter. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and a yard. As we are ready to get back underway. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They run it once more with Jones. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
Back at the 31-yard line.
Moore going in motion. They'll go play action here with McCarthy. And he's going to be out of bounds. Gain of just a couple. And now we've got 3rd down coming up.
2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Throwing now, it's McCarthy. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes.
He has to do a better job identifying where the pressure is coming from, Mike, before the ball is snapped. He's got to get this ball out of his hand, to his outlet, to his hot receiver. But then once he senses the pressure, he kind of panics, and it's an easy sack, and it's going to bring up 4th down.
So they send in Will Reichert for this field goal try. This one from 49. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Vikings cut the lead to 4. It's 10-6.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Jameer Gibbs and the Detroit offense set to take over again. The advantage is 8. We'll see if they can make this a 2-score game on this drive. 1st down and 10. The throw is Dart. Flushed to his left. Now he'll run. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
brings up second.
Here's a 2nd and 3 from the 33. Looking to throw. It's Dart. Forced out wide. And he'll be taken down after a gain 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
A gain of 3 yards. That's good for a Lion.
Now Gibbs. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. So a pair of first downs moves him out to the 47-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Open man, it's Jamison Williams. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. It is a huge play for Detroit. 33 yards.
1st and 10 at the 19.
Here's Dart on 1st and 10. Quick slant taken in by Amon-Ra. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
It's a gain of 8.
On 2nd down, it's Gibbs. And he's into the end zone yet again. Jameer Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. So his big first half continues. 3 rushing touchdowns already. Maybe have to start looking at the record book, see if he can do it. The record in a game is 6. Here's Bates for the extra point. He's got it. And the Lions extended to a 21-6 advantage.
Vikings 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return is Rodgers. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Vikings offense ready to get back at it. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. The drive begins with a carry by Jones. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. From the 29, here's 2nd down and 4. Again, it's Jones. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. 3rd down, they need 5.
And it's 3rd down.
Here's McCarthy. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
These pass rushers, they love these situations where they can just pin their ears back and go after the quarterback. They knew they had a chance to put an end to this drive, and they didn't let it go to waste.
So on 4th down, out comes Ryan Wright to punt for Minnesota. Deep for the Lions, Holly Freeman. This brought in out past the 20. And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. The Lions offense headed back to take over once more. They're going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drive. 1st and 10. From the 31, here's 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
And 9 yards to go.
A throw on the move is caught. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
It's 4th down.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. That's taken in. He's going to be out of bounds, but he will have enough to pick up a 1st down.
Gain on the play. That's good for a Lions 1st down. First and 10.
It's a toss play, left to Gibbs. And a hard-earned yard as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's second down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second down.
On the play fake, here's Dart. Forced to his right. Now, deep shot for Amon-Ra. And will move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. It is a huge play for Detroit. 33 yards.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
On first and 10, here is Dart. Catch is made by Wright. And he will score! Right. Touchdown, Lions. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
Bates, good with the extra point. And the Lions add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return is Rodgers. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Out comes the Minnesota offensive unit as they get set to take over. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this one. First down now. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 10. And the Vikings...
On first and 10, it's McCarthy. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
This is the epitome of team defense. Not only are you able to rush the passer and put relentless pressure on him play after play, but the coverage on the back end is so tight. There's just nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. You see him just continue to hold the ball that extra second in the pocket, and with the way these guys are pass rushing, that's all the time they need.
Looking to set up the tight end screen with the defense right on it. And that one's incomplete. Third and long. To throw is McCarthy. This one is caught by Addison. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down.
A gain of 7, but it's fourth down.
Raymond going to return it, and he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Second and 10.
One final throw before the break. Moving outside the pocket. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Halftime coming up. We'll get you down to Scott Hansen and our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick recap of the first half, which has been strongly one-sided. This is heading towards blowout territory unless they can come from behind and get themselves a victory. Let's find out what happens in the second half. Let's go back out to the commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Scott, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to kickoff of this second half. Both of these teams hoping to be the ones to lift the George Halas Trophy. Quarter number 3 of the NFC title game underway. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard
Jameer Gibbs and the Detroit offense set to take over again. They'll do so with 1st and 10. They'll go play action here with Dart. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he will take this one in. 77 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run. We've got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
The kick is good. Makes the score Lions 35, Vikings 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return is Rodgers. Now a hit, and he lost the football. You talk about everything going wrong. A big deficit. All you want is the ball and a chance to get back in the game, and now Greg, they hand the ball right back to him on this kickoff fumble.
Mike, you know the saying, when it rains, it pours, and right now it is pouring on this team. They just can't get out of their own way. They lose a fumble here on the kickoff just to make matters worse. This has just been a complete disaster all around for this unit.
Ball sitting at the 7th. 1st and goal.
Good for the Lions. 1st down.
Here's Gibbs. And he will score again. Jameer Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Makes the score Lions 42, Vikings 6. Jack Fox to
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return is Rodgers. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Vikings offense ready to see what they can do. McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 5.
At the 27-yard line.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. It's Aiden Hutchinson, former number 2 overall pick, in there to bring him down.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
On 3rd and long, here's McCarthy. The throw on the run is complete. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
For the Vikings.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 26-yard
Jameer
line.
Gibbs and the Detroit offense set to take over again. Working free downfield, it is Williams. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 74 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Bates now for the extra point. and good. And the Lions will add one more onto their big lead.
Vikings 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Vikings offense ready to get back to work. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Throwing on 2nd down is McCarthy. That's complete to Moore on the right side. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
Minnesota.
Here's Joe. He looks forward for maybe a yard. Jahdae Barron is there to make the stop. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. He runs straight ahead with Jones. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. This is 3rd and 6.
And it's 3rd down.
From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. He'll let this go deep for Jefferson. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line.
1st and goal, Minnesota.
They'll put Addison in motion. They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Going in the wrong direction. Now 2nd and goal from the 12. Looking to throw. McCarthy. A throw there on 2nd down. Going to be incomplete. 3rd and goal. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Even when it seems like they're putting a nice drive together, Mike, they just can't seem to escape this pass rush. It has been relentless all game long, and they get him here again.
So they send in Will Reichert for this field goal try.
32-yard attempt.
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Vikings will cut into that lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
A play fake, now Dart. To the right side, that's St. Brown. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
14 yards. And the Lions first down.
A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. And he'll take this ahead to the 43-yard line. Jonathan Allen, the big man from the interior, with the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd down, Dart. This ball batted away. That's incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 3rd down. Out of shotgun. It's Dart. Oh, a teardrop throw there off his back foot. It's complete. The rookie from Ole Miss put that one on target for the 1st down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll run the toss with Gibbs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. This offense moving quickly, and they'll try to get set.
No gain on the play.
On play action, it is Dart. That is brought in. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. It is a huge play for Detroit. 32 yards.
and 10 at the 14-yard line.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Gibbs. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. Here's Bates for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Lions stretch things out even further.
56, Vikings 9.
Hey, Scott, thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches, I would assume, by those head coaches as we get set for half number 2. Safe kick taken at the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Moore going in motion. A give to Jones, heading right. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Here's McCarthy. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter. 3rd and long. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. One quarter remains in the NFC Championship game. This is the NFL Playoffs on EA Sports. It'll be a punt coming up for the Vikings, as he'll take this a yard or 2 into his own end zone. This is taken at his own 30. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. Here's the Detroit offense now, headed back onto the field. This one appears to be safe in hand. It has been a clinical performance to this point. Now they'll try to finish up strong. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. They'll run with Gibbs. And he's going to have that 1st down across midfield and down to the 46-yard line.
That's good for a Lions 1st down.
Looking to throw. It's Dart throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd down.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the 1st down. On the play fake, here's Dart. Rolling right. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
That's another Lions.
A run here with Gibbs. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. This one caught at the 4. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
7 makes it 3rd and 2.
They'll run with Gibbs. And he cannot be stopped. He is into the end zone again. Jameer Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the second half. Bates now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Lions add on to their already sizable lead.
63. Vikings 9. Jack Fox to kick
The
off.
kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Going to return this from the 10. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Vikings offense getting set to get back to work. Things not looking good. But he can get the turnaround going here. He'll start this drive with first down. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Second down at the 25-yard line.
They'll throw with Howell. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
This offense, they just can't establish any sort of rhythm. There's just no way to sustain any scoring drives when your quarterback is being pressured and sacked this often.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. It'll be a punt coming from the Vikings. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. That is fielded at the 20. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. Jameer Gibbs and the Detroit offense set to take over again. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards. That's good for a Lion.
Back to throw. Hooker exiting the pocket right. He's going to tuck it and go. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
For a Lions.
Here's a handoff to Gibbs. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
That's another Lions.
Throwing is Hooker. That pass caught by Amon-Ra. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up 2nd down.
2nd and 7. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Hooker to throw. He's got it into 7. And he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll find some way to turn this into positive yardage, struggling forward for a pickup of about 2.
A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
One more time, they try Gibbs. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Jameer Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. He has scored a season's worth of touchdowns in one game. That's number 7 so far. Here's Bates for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Lions will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Out comes the Minnesota offensive unit as they get set to take over. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd down at the 27-yard line.
Now it's Hal. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Justin Jefferson.
3rd down and 9. Howell. He's got his man, Jefferson. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Just what the punter's hoping to do. Fair catch taken right at the 10-yard line. The Lions offense ready for this next possession. They'll begin with 1st down from their own 11. And this will not help the cause. He's going backward. Tackled back at the 8.
He's taken down back at his own 8-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Gibbs. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
They'll go play action here with Dart. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down.
4th down.
They'll go, and here's Dart. That's taken in, and he's going to have the 1st down. Aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on 4th down.
And
The Lions call their first timeout, so they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They hand it to Gibbs. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win here for the Lions. As their fans will celebrate, they claim the George Halas Trophy, champions of the NFC. Next stop, the Super Bowl. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from downtown Detroit.
A dream, I had a vision, I had to work for this and you didn't. I had to bleed, still got the stitches. I learned to swim from all your burnt bridges. Say you're the poet in the
Hi everyone, Scott Hansen with you, and this is the EA Sports Weekly Recap. Plenty to get you caught up on. Let's start in Detroit. The Lions at home to take on the Minnesota Vikings. And it's Jackson Dart. He was just carving up this defense. He threw for more than 400 yards and had 3 touchdown passes, including this one here. The Lions keep it rolling. The #1 seed is off to the Super Bowl, where they will be the favorites to hoist the Vince Lombardi Trophy. Why don't we go over to Charm City now? Check in on the Ravens as they play host to the New England Patriots. And this is the big man, Derrick Henry. He's going to show some burst, and he has a score, 24 yards on the touchdown. The Ravens get it done. Congratulations to them. The #1 seed in the regular season